Alrighty, so we are back in the yard. I feel like I haven't done a video in the backyard for ages. It's getting a little bit wintry now, which is a bit of a poo bum. But that's just the way it is now when you get some crazy heavy frosts throughout the week. But yeah, it's still holding some colour, but today we're going to try and combat that loss of colour with some liquid iron. I'm going to put that phosphider down today and the special mix on top of that, so quite a big blend of products. So let's just get right into it. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Right, so as you can see, we've got a huge blend of products here. So I'm gonna mix it all up in this bucket first. Just to do a jar test, just to double check, because I've never actually mixed all of this stuff before. So this is gonna be interesting. So I've got my little paint mixer. Love this thing. Finally found a bigger container too to spread stuff into, pour stuff into, spread. Bruh, get your stuff right. But yeah, the reason I said I'm doing this today is the biggest reason is because we're getting yellow tips on the lawn from frost damage, and I want to keep pushing a little bit of growth on this lawn as well. So I've got a Seaweed Secrets liquid kelp, which is going to help the roots, Fertiliser, which is going to help the lawn take up nutrients well. Same with the Quantum H, which is our humic acid. It's just going to work more through the soil. And we've got our phosphider, which the biggest reason I'm using this is because of the phosphonic acid and the potassium that is included in this. And it's got amino acids, and you know, it's just really going to help with our plant health, plant vigor this time of year, and sort of help to protect the lawn against the frost to an extent as well. It's not going to be like crazy. It's not going to put a barrier on it, force field. And then we've got the liquid iron. So liquid iron is just to give a bit of colour and keep this lawn just, you know, pushing along, help it help it do photosynthesize a little bit better, as well as retain a little bit of heat in the leaf. Let's mix them up in this container, make this lawn a little bit more cold tolerant, frost tolerant, just, you know, make it survive through the winter. So we're 1 month into winter now, so 2 more to go, so the countdown is on, but let's get into it. A little bit of something, get on in there, you stanky stuff. Oh, that's too much. Get on in there. It looks okay in the jar. You can't really see that, but what you'd be looking for is if it started to go thicken like a little paste, or if, which actually it has, I reckon. Oh, no, it's okay. Now that it's mixed in, it's fine. So it looks like the battery has gone flat on this sprayer. This is the first time I've had to charge it in like 6 months, so that'll be right as soon as I'm doing a video. So let's bring the drone back down. Oh, don't hit me. Damn, boy. Hey. 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 And let's charge the battery quickly. Actually, you know what? Just thinking about it while I was coming back to the shed, I might tip this into my other sprayer and put the boom on the other sprayer. This means I have to manually pump it, but that doesn't matter. Right, let's do it. Everything's going flat today. That drone battery just went flat. Lucky it didn't fall out of the sky. Let's go. Alright, so spraying's all done. Yes, I did get changed. I forgot I had an appointment at the physio. So I had to rush straight after I sprayed to my appointment. All good. So these all sprayed, which is awesome. I reckon even since I went and came back, like the lawn has greened up a bit, which is kind of crazy. Seriously. Bruh. It's crazy. So with this phosphator stuff, it does leave a slight little bit of like a white, sort of a, not white, it's like, I guess it is white, sort of a look on the lawn. And that's just from the phosphator application. There are little white tips on that grass. You probably can't see it from here, but that will clear once we water that. But it does sort of make your sprayer a little bit white on the nozzle and stuff like that, so just make sure you wash it down if you guys ever use that phosphator. You can really see it just here actually. Seriously though, I reckon the lawn's green up even since I went and came back. It's only been an hour and a half. Love it. So that mix went out fine. It's not going to do anything to the lawn, so if you guys do ever decide to mix a few products together, always do that jar test first to see if they, you know, go a bit gluggy. That's the main thing you want to look like. They go real thick and make like a paste, even when you add water to it, or if they separate, like you put them in a jar and they don't even like mix together, they just separate. That's when you basically don't want to be putting products together, because it will potentially damage your lawn and it won't get applied properly. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'll water that in 24 hours afterwards. The reason I'm doing it today as well, because we've got some rain predicted for tomorrow, so we time it pretty well really, to be honest. But yeah, I'll show you guys the update of how the lawn's looking in about, I'll do it on Saturday's video, so you guys will see that in 3 days. I'll shoot that video. But the lawn should really start to change colour a bit. I reckon it'll even thicken up. Every time I apply that phosphator, this lawn just loves it, because we are a little bit deficient in our phosphorus and our potassium as well. But yeah, no, it's definitely green up this afternoon. Flap, looks so good. Also, just thought I'd quickly mention, because I get this question all the time, it is fine to go back on the area once it dries out. So now it's dry, fine to let your pets, kids back on the area once it dries out. Not an issue at all, that's why I'm sitting on it now. But yeah, the lawn is looking nice. It seriously is looking so nice. Ready for a cut, I reckon, so I'm gonna have to cut this towards the end of the week. It's still growing. Normally this time of year it's really stunted and slowed down a lot, but seriously still growing, which is flipping crazy. Loving it. We're not going to do any more carpet stripes anymore. So next mow, let's do a vote. So I'll put a poll again up the top. You guys are going to vote for what stripes you want to see on this lawn next. So it probably won't be until next week you see that video, but yeah, vote for me, please. And I'm not going to put any crappy dogs in there. What's a crappy dog out there? Righty, well, this battery is on 1%, so let's wrap the video up there. But thanks guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys on Saturday's vid. So let's see if we can quickly show you guys an update at the end of the video before this battery runs out. But the green, since I've been doing this daily mowing, it is looking a lot better. Now, I've noticed a lot of weed coming up. What even is that? What the crap is that? I thought it was Exalis, but now I'm looking at it closer. Actually don't know what that is, which is not good. But yeah, the green is really starting to thicken up and look a lot better. Worm castings are still flipping everywhere. That car is so noisy, I'll tell you what. But yeah, the green has still got those worm castings all over it, but there is grass starting to push through in some of those areas, so it does look a lot better. Up the top here, I sort of roughed it up with a rake the other day, and there was a bit of grass underneath there, which surprised me. I wonder if the battery's flat yet. Oh no, we're still going. Right, I'll wrap it up anyway. I'll update you guys in this video, on this lawn in the next video.